Plaintiff Sunsere Green is suing her ex-boyfriend for stolen money. Sunsere claims the defendant was so violent that he pushed her through a glass door, causing her to lose consciousness and receive 8 stitches in her arm. Defendant Preston Hutchins insists Sunsere put her own arm through the glass, and he accuses her of stabbing him with a kitchen knife, causing him to get stitches in his shoulder. Preston's countersuing for medical bills.
The plaintiff is suing her ex-boyfriend for stolen money. He is countersuing his ex-girlfriend for medical bills and property damages. State your case, Sunsere.
I met Preston July 07. In the beginning of the relationship, everything was good. And not until like the end of the relationship, Preston became very controlling. And like the first incident would occur at his house, because like during the relationship, I stayed with him. And like every time like he'll get mad at me or whatever, he'll like throw me out or like fight me or like try to destroy my property. And like one incident, he was trying to
throw her out and tried to destroy your property.
No, I ain't never tried to destroy her property.
You deny pushing her and throwing her out of the house physically?
Yes, ma'am, I deny that. She usually is the one who abusive towards me.
So he's saying that you were abusive toward him? Talk to me, Sunsere.
First incident occurred when he was trying to put me out. He pushed me through his window, and I have 8 stitches right here in my arm.
You pushed her through a window?
No.
Let's see. But hold your arm up.
Right
Did you call the police, Sunsere?
No. When this occurred, I was unconscious. He took me to the hospital.
You lost consciousness?
Yes, I lost consciousness because it cut a main vein, as you can see, right here on my arm. I didn't have no pulse in my hand at all, my right hand at all. I could have died from it. Had to take me to the hospital because I was with him.
How did it happen, Preston?
When we was in the house, I don't remember what sparked up the argument or nothing, but we was arguing.
She's carrying a scar for the rest of her life, and you don't remember what happened?
No, I don't remember how the argument sparked, but I had took her bag and I put it on the back porch. And as soon as she got on the back porch, I came back in the house and closed the door. And she told me to open up the door. And since I opened the door, she punched through the glass, and it cut her arm when she was pulling her arm back out, and it cut through the glass, and her arm was bleeding. And then I called the police and the ambulance, and they told me to hold it down for her, and I was holding it down for her, and then she fainted.
Did you ever speak to the police about this?
No, I didn't ever speak.
How long were you in the hospital?
Like the whole night. I got out
And
it happened like in the beginning of the day.
When you got out, where did you go?
I was staying with him, back to his house.
Where's your mother and father?
I don't.
How old are you?
I'm 19.
You're 19, and how old were you when this happened?
18.
Okay, are you still living together?
No.
Is there any police report at all on this?
Not on this incident, but I have a police report when another incident occurred where I did actually get him locked up.
Okay. He's saying that you punched through the door yourself. Are you right-handed or left-handed?
I'm right-handed.
You're right-handed?
Yeah.
Okay. When he pushed you through the door, how far were you from the door?
We was close to the door because we was fighting by the door because he was pushing me out the door.
And then he pushed you through the door?
Yeah, he didn't push me through the door. He pushed me and I tried to catch my balance and I fell through the door. My arm, because he was we tussling. He had my bag trying to throw my stuff out, and I'm trying to resist from going out the door. So as he pushed me, I went forward. The window right there, so it's at the top. My arm went right through.
This isn't making sense to me. If you're fighting with him and you're near the door, all right, and even if you try to break the fall, you're not going to have just one injury on the hand that is the hand that you use. What's making more sense to me is that you may have tried to punch through it because he did have you outside, and when you pull back, that's when you cut yourself.
We both was together. I was never outside without him.
Your injuries, listen to me, are very consistent with what he just said. And the fact that you didn't follow up with the police is consistent with what he just said as well.
Maybe if I didn't pass out, I probably would have called the police. Everything was left up to him because I passed out, so he had to call the ambulance.
If you went through a glass door, you would have more than one injury. If your whole body,
I didn't go through that's what I'm trying
just your arm went through.
It wasn't even the whole door wasn't glass.
Then your arm was stretched out to go through there first. Okay, tell me, you said there's another incident.
Another incident when he came to my house and we got into an argument because he lied about having a girl number in his phone. And I see the number in your phone. I mean,
why are you laughing?
Right.
No, it's funny because that's not no excuse to, try to get nobody locked up for when that incident occurred.
Okay, can I finish talk? Okay, like I said, he came.
Oh, no, I kind of like the way you're both escalating here. I'm starting to get a sense of
so what? You don't come to my house. You don't come. He's supposed supposed to be. And then the crazy thing about it, you supposed to be
that's in my phone.
Earlier that day, he had money bus.
Why are you two together?
We not together now. No, we're not.
Do you still love him?
Yep, but I'm not with him. So what?
Do you still love her?
Yeah, to a certain extent, you know. I'm not in love.
You know what? That's like being a little pregnant. You either are or you aren't. You either love her or you don't.
No, what I was saying.
Give me a yes or no.
I love, yes, but I'm not in love with her. No, I'm not in love with her.
Okay.
But, you know, I love everybody, though. I'm not saying like
you love
I'm
everyone. You love me too?
Yeah, I love
Why wouldn't love me until you heard what I have to
Everybody.
say? Now listen, I want to back up. There's another incident.
I got
You got an incident.
Yeah.
Hand me up the police reports. What happened? You talk to me, Preston.
I'm gonna tell you about the incident.
Tell me.
I'll have something else, sir. My restraining order.
You have a restraining order against him.
Yeah.
You got smarter in your old age now that you're 19.
More police reports.
You got an order against her.
Yeah, that's when she came up to my job and tried to get me fired from my job.
How'd she do that?
She came up there and then she tried to fight me in front of all my coworkers. I was on duty. I was working.
I did. I didn't.
Why?
Because he disrespectful.
How could you go to his job? Did you lose your job?
No, they was gonna make me lose my job. They told me I had to go get that order of protection.
Oh, that's why you got the order.
Back.
See? We command that you summon Preston.
Oh, see, that was a different incident. That was a different incident right there.
People of the state of Illinois against you.
Yeah, that's when she stabbed me.
That's when I stabbed him. Yeah. Because I stabbed him out of self-defense though. Yeah, get to it though. Get to it. Yes, out of self. So I just stabbed you. I walked up to you and stabbed you. Don't do that.
What happened?
She was irritated and mad. She told me to take her hair down for her. And I told her I wasn't gonna take her hair down. One thing led to another, it escalated. Then she spit on me. She tried to knock my TV on the floor. She tried to knock the air conditioner out the window. She was trying to do a lot of crazy stuff. Then the police came. The police made her leave. And at that time, I had a restraining order. And she had the restraining order against me.
She had it against you.
Yeah.
But she's at your place.
Yeah. Then when she left, she came back. And when she came in, she was hitting at me and all that or whatever. Then she stabbed me. Boom.
Did she come at you with a knife?
Yeah, a knife, a big knife.
How many stitches did you get?
5.
Did you file charges against her?
Yeah.
No, you didn't.
Yes, I did.
How could you not know?
Because he did it. His mother. So you pressed charges, right? You didn't press charges against me, right?
Who pressed charges?
His mother. He did it.
Somebody did.
But he did it though, because he knew.
Did you go to jail?
Yes, I did.
Okay.
But he dropped the charges.
You need to listen to me. I want to get to the end game here.
And
the end game is what we're going to do about the two of you. All right? Mm-hmm. You stabbed him with a knife.
Yes, because, okay, like he said, I was irritated and I asked him to take down my hair and he got mad because I had an attitude. So he got mad and he hit me. He just want to say we was arguing. No.
You hit her?
Yes.
No, ma'am.
You sure?
Yes, ma'am.
Don't lie like I just stabbed you. Do not do that.
But you stabbed him.
Yes, I did because he beat me up like I was a boy. Closed fist punching me.
Do you have a police report that says you were injured?
No, I'm going to tell you why. Because they told me I couldn't make a police report because I was at his house because I had order protection. Point. Like he said, I'm not going to lie about it. So they didn't let me press charges. No, they didn't.
All right. You're suing him for what?
For $2,500. He stole my debit card.
Did you steal her debit card?
No, ma'am.
Why is she saying that?
She steady accusing me of stealing the debit card. I don't know nothing about her. Look, I think she lost her debit card and she trying to blaze it on me.
Look at me. You don't have a chance if there's one more outburst. You don't have a chance. I will dismiss your case. Why do you think he took $2,500 or stole $2,500 from your debit card?
Because me and this boy been together. He the only person that know my debit card, my PIN number.
What were the amounts that were withdrawn? It's just
right
withdrawal?
Here go the sheet right here. Come here. And I have the police report I made. Here go everything from the bank and everything.
All right. Time of occurrence 7/16/09 to 8/7. Where is 1952 West?
Right across down the street from Preston's house. Every deposit withdrawal he made was right by his house.
Who deposited $2,500?
He had somebody deposit $2,500 on my debit card, and he knew the PIN number, and he put the PIN number in there, and he did it.
If you've got $2,500 being deposited, you don't know who deposited it, but what you're saying is that it was a scam.
Yeah, it was a scam.
That the money went in, but that money was being withdrawn. All right. Now, why are you not stopping it right away?
Because I didn't know. I wasn't aware that it was gone until I needed to use my debit card.
But so you're saying that at some point he did have your debit card.
And I didn't know.
And he had your PIN number.
Yes.
And but how often do you use your debit card?
Every 2 weeks when I get paid.
Every 2 weeks when you get paid.
And this recently, if you could see, I was locked up and I had just got out of jail, so I didn't even have.
Were you in jail during this time?
No, I was in jail before. I'm finna make a point.
For what?
From the incident, from stabbing him. So I didn't have anything on a debit card. It wasn't no money on my debit card, so I didn't need to use it until I had to cash my check.
Where did you get $2,500 from?
It wasn't
yours.
Right. It wasn't nothing. He made a bogus.
So it's a scam. It's a bogus deposit and withdrawals.
Yes.
How does a bank allow a debit withdrawal without getting the check cleared first?
Because they didn't do it from the bank. They did it from a regular ATM machine, from a gas station or something like that. Because when I went to the bank, they told me the bank couldn't do nothing because he didn't take it out of the bank itself, out of Citibank itself. They said he made all withdrawals from a local ATM.
So are you responsible for the $2,500 to the bank?
Yes. I can't even get another bank account because of that. Because it's on an investigation.
Do you feel any responsibility to her because you did know her PIN number, right?
Yes, ma'am. I knew the PIN number.
Okay, and you had access to the card.
When we used to talk to each other, she used to give me the card to go to the store for. But at this time, we wasn't staying with each other no more. We wasn't even really talking no more.
Did you ever find your card?
No. And I did not.
You reported it stolen.
We reported it stolen. They go to
but this report to the police department?
Yes, it was after the fact, because that's when I went to the bank, right? And they told me to make a police report anyways. That's what the bank told me to do.
Let me tell you something, Sansari. Your frustration, and normally I would have had you walked out of this courtroom. Your frustration is because of this uncontrolled rage because nobody's listening to you, nobody's taking care of you, and nobody's believing you. Right?
Yeah, and he up here making it seem like...
Let me ask you this. If you think that he set up this scam on your account that you're responsible for, how was it you still love him?
Because, I don't know, because he's the only person I know, and I don't know, he stopped my life. I don't know nobody because of him.
Do you understand you're going to go after the wrong guy with a knife and he's going to kill you? Do you understand that?
But the only reason why I stabbed him because he fought me, though. I ain't never did nothing to never hurt him.
You have to learn.
And that's why I broke up.
Listen to me. I'm older than you, and I'm trying to help you. You've got to understand you're a valuable human being. I know you haven't had an easy life so far, but you're worth more than someone who's doing this stuff to you. Do you understand that? I'm very worried about you. That's why I'm not angry with you. I'm worried about you. I think you got taken. I'm not quite sure what happened with this card, but I'm gonna give you the money for the card. I also think you put your fist through the glass door. I don't believe that you didn't. But at the same time, look at me. I believe that you have been a victim. I think that bad things have happened to you in your life. What are you doing? You know she's emotional. Instead of fighting with her, either move in the other direction or don't be involved with her. Do you understand me?
Yes, ma'am.
You are a little more anchored than she is. She is emotional and out of control because she's never had any love and she's never had any real affection. That's why she's out of control. You're suing her. What are you suing her for, Preston? Medical bills for what? The stabbing?
Yeah.
All right, she stabbed you. I'll give you $123. What do you want $100 for?
Oh no, I just put that because that's what we had to pay for the back window when she punched through the glass.
All right. I'll give you $223, okay?
All right.
Now, look at me. I'm going to give you counseling. I'm not going to give him counseling with you because this isn't about him. It's about you. You're desperate for affection. You're angry because he's not giving you the affection that you want. He's not worth it. I want you to stay in touch with my staff. We're going to invest ourselves in you. We're going to follow you, okay? Look at me. You're worth it. You're worth it. Verdict for the plaintiff and the defendant, both of you.
I don't want to have nothing to do with him. I just want to just forget about him because he hurt me.
We can still be friends, but other than that, we ain't gonna be in a relationship.